How's it going, everybody? It's Mr. Blackbeard here, and this video is about how to make videos on YouTube and get money without showing your face. Right? You like that, right? So, let's jump into my computer, and I will show you how to do this. So, on YouTube, the main premise on everything right here is you're looking for specific videos that are being liked. You can't just pick any video like watching cheese grow or watching paint grow, and there's actually probably a niche for that. But you have to find a specific niche that tons of people are searching all the time. So the main thing that you're going to have to do is go to the YouTube, basically, and search it up. So we're going to go to top 10. Easy enough, right? A lot of people search it. Let's go here. Top 10. Let's go with, do it by filter, view count. Top 10 gold, top 10 this, top 10 that. Top 10 deadliest roller coasters. See, even the channel called top 5 central. It was 2 years ago, 54 million views. It's good. I like that. It's okay. So roller coasters is one we could probably look at. Top 10 craziest events caught on TV, 46 million. That's 6 years ago. Top 10 smart ideas. It's not a bad one also. Some of these thumbnails, if you can see, they are a bit crazy because it looks like this one is on the top of a skyscraper for a water slide, and it's apparently banned. 1 year ago. Yeah, so that might be something else. It's probably not that one, but it's a pretty good at that. Like going off the top of a building into a skyscraper. Pretty good Photoshop, right? So those are the kind of thumbnails you're going to need. Stuff like crazy looking that somebody's going to want to click on. The main other thing is you have to find them. They have to be Creative Commons. And by Creative Commons, you would go search for top 10, and then you would go through here and click on the filter subject of features and then Creative Commons. Oh, wow. Look at that. Top 10, can't even read it, but it's got 20 million views for 3 years. So you could probably look at that. It's 2 minutes. The thing about some of these is you're going to have to get a video that has you're going to make either a compilation video or you're going to make basically another piece together long video of this one, which they're both basically compilations. But they have to be at least 11. The minimum is 10, but I would go with 11 to 12, 13-ish, so it doesn't look the same as everybody else. Okay, top 10 dog barking compilation, bark sounds. See, 12 million off a dog barking. So it's crazy. So let's find another one here. Top 10 Easter eggs for, yep, that's something. And these are all listed under the Creative Commons. Look at that, jet. That's a jet? Something. It's not even named in English. Well, part of it is, but that's another thing is when you name it two different languages will come up in a search. So like this one is probably Hindi or I don't even know. I'm not even going to speculate because somebody might hate me for it. But yeah, that language and English. Oh yeah, it says Hindi right there. So apparently I can pick out Hindi and not know it. So the other ones we're going to look through. You can do gaming videos. You can do Easter eggs. 10 crimes committed by rappers. 2 years ago, it's 1.5. That's a 10-minute video on rappers' crime. So you can probably put something together on that. Next WWE. 10 months ago, it was 1 million views. Top 10, oh my god, kisses. You know, the funny thing is, I've seen this. I've seen this at least 4 different times from 4 different channels. And this was 11 months ago. And this one still has 1.3 million views. So they probably made some money off that. So let's just pick this niche real quick. Let's check out the channel. Save that for a second. So the thing that I'm watching this is TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy gives you these extra analytics, and you're probably going to like that because it's going to tell you what the channel's doing comparing to other people, how many views, the amount of subscribers, things like that. You can get it. It's free, TubeBuddy. There is a paid version, but you don't need it. There's another one called vidIQ. It's another Chrome extension. You just go to the Chrome extension store, type in vidIQ or TubeBuddy, get the extension, and then you can see all these little analytics like this. So, yeah, see, 2 years ago, 39 million. 9 months ago, 15 million. 10 months ago. Okay, let's see the recent videos. All right, 3 days ago. Wow, 1 month ago is 36K. 2 months ago is this. Crazy. But you have to make sure they're Creative Commons. So you have to go and let's go with the. I'm not gonna go with that. He looks like this. Let's click this one, the Great Khali. So this one has 2 million views, and it's been up since September. Crazy. So, oh my God, Great Khali, big man. But it has to say Creative Commons. So, I'm not sure where they got this from, but if you search the hashtag, sometimes it will show you where it originally came from. So that's this one. Great blah blah after Great Khali. That's another one. That's something else. There's a ton of these. So you have to find one that's Creative Commons, and then you can just pick off of those. Because if not, you're not really sure if it is Creative Commons. If you're not sure if you can have it, and sometimes you can get your channel just demonetized, or if you're not monetized in general right now, it won't really hurt you, but later on it will definitely hurt you. So let me see here. The thing that I've seen some people do is they put on a ton of videos and they're not monetized just to gain subscribers and people and things like that, views and what have you. But once they're monetized, they can't use any of those monetized videos. But it's kind of like a good niche to kind of jump some people in as being subscribers, and then after that, just turn off the monetized ones and then find legit Creative Commons ones and go with those. The only thing is you'd have to still keep up with the content from usually getting it for free, because some of them will be like this. They'll just post on a whole bunch of stuff, not worrying about the monetization, enable monetization, and then all of their videos they can't really use for monetization. So it's kind of like, but that means they already have how many subscribers on this one? 570,000. Let's see what this one has. So let's go to DZ.
What's up, guys? It is Deagle here, and before we get into the video,
okay, let's spot him there. So yeah, so apparently he has 2,000 subscribers gained, 2,000, another 1,000, another 1,000, 500, 500, 500, 1,000, 1,000. Yeah, so he's just going crazy with some of these. But yeah, he's just throwing them up. Every single one of these at least has more than 9K views. 9K, 9K, 9K. This one has 1,000, so that's not horrible. Spider-Man versus Bruce Lee. Okay, let's see what this is.
what's up, guys? It is Deagle here. Before we get into
I'm not even gonna... Okay, so this is not even real. He's just doing... This is video game stuff. Okay. So he's watching video... He's doing video games. Okay, so that's not horrible. But, yeah, they're all basically video game based off of something else. Let me see. Yeah. So one thing to do that I've seen a lot of people do, especially for this, they'll take the actual, since it's a video game, they'll just comment over it if it's Creative Commons, because some stuff that you can take and some stuff you can't take. Wow, there's nobody in the stands. That's a great wrestling thing. But yeah, so they'll take a video that's not Creative Commons, which you probably shouldn't do, and they'll get like text to speech over it, or they'll, which text to speech I've been hearing is good and bad because YouTube does like it, but some places in YouTube they don't. So I've seen tons of text to speech channels just blow up, and apparently YouTube doesn't like it. So I don't know, but they're apparently in walking a thin line for getting demonetized. But if you don't do that, you can just basically take this, leave some of the probably the voice in the background. Yeah, so see, it's a lot of it. There's nothing even there. So you could even comment over this and make a video of it, and you know somebody's probably going to watch that. But you want to find the stuff that people are going to watch. So let's go with trains. Everybody loves trains. And they just made a compilation of trains. Look at that. 1 month ago, 2 million views. Well, hold on, that's a cartoon. This might be for kids. Another thing is, since Kappa just came out, the kids' videos, I would kind of stay away from them. Because you're not really going to get too many ads. You're not going to really make too much monetization specifically for kids. Because they're just trying to make kids-friendly videos without all them crazy ads that are like aimed towards cars or something. But I don't know all the information about it, so don't take my word for everything. I just would stay away from the kids stuff. Unless you're going to make a kids channel and make it strictly for kids, then go for it. But if you're just doing compilations just to make money off of this based on the amount of time and everything, this is what you need to do. So for trains, you search up the trains. He gives a general picture. Turn the volume down. Video edited by whoever. Trains. Look at that. 150 trains. So you could probably take little pieces of this and make this into your 10-minute video. But yet again, make sure it's Creative Commons. So now we hit the Creative Commons ones. It's still 1.3, 160. So you can still use any of these. Let's go with this one. Yep, Creative Commons. So allowed to reuse allowed. So that's what you have to make sure. And if you want to know more about it, this is what it goes over. Tells you the license, what's eligible. You can make other videos as long as you're sourcing the original people or crediting them. So like, for instance, if you wanted to do like Fortnite, since Fortnite's humongously big, and then you do Creative Commons, you would just take whoever has the most. I just pick one usually. 1 million, 1 month ago. Every death, I use one more legal controller for Fortnite. Apparently that's a weird one. Let's go with, see, because the funny thing I've been seeing is Fortnite's kind of running out of stuff. Like, they've been up for a while, and they're still playing tons of games on it, but, like, it doesn't seem quite as big. Like, the whole trend is kind of, like, peaking, and I don't see it going any higher. But people are still making tons of videos with it. See, buying update. Probably wouldn't do buying update. 30 minutes Fortnite Thug Life. Funny moments. Yeah, this is probably a compilation, too. See, like this is what he did. He had a whole bunch of other videos that he put in here, made a Google short link to him, and then referenced it. So later on he'll know what got the most traffic, which is a good ploy to do that. But Creative Commons. So all these are probably Creative Commons. You could probably use these in Creative Commons. He's got 30 minutes of them. And just watching them. Up there, it even shows the person. A little bit of sound. That's it. Nobody's talking. Oh, look at that. See, that's it. So that's basically what they're doing. They're just getting videos, sourcing them. See at the top right here, it's going to show Emma Noodle 98, putting the correct credits to them, doing a good little bit of SEO to the title of the video and the description. There's other videos that show you how to do descriptions, SEO, titles, tags. Tags are, I'll show you this. If you're in TubeBuddy and you have it loaded up, on the side of the video, it'll have all this analytics. It'll say how many people, total views, comments, things like that. But if you scroll down, it'll say tags. From here, you can actually just copy the tags and use them on your video. And then, let me see, there's another section that I think is under channel analytics, which will show you more information. But some of these things are best practices to kind of give it more juice, I guess. But a lot of people don't even do that. Because, like, where's it? Comment. Yeah, so they didn't even make a comment. Because usually when you make a first comment, it'll say, yeah, comment hearted, comment pinned, liked on Facebook, shared on Twitter, end card, exit card, info card, stuff like that. High-res thumbnail. So just you got to make sure you make a good thumbnail. A lot of these places, a lot of things you can do for thumbnails, you can just go to Fiverr. Let's see. And just type in YouTube thumbnail. And there'll be tons of people on here making crazy thumbnails for YouTube. And $5, tons of them. $5. So go through who you want. I'd probably go with the one that has the more reviews, higher starred, better level 2. I mean, you can get a level 1, it doesn't really matter. But I would go with somebody who has a little bit of work under their belt. And then you just do all the filters. It's pretty easy. Just make a Fiverr account, go on a Fiverr, sign up for it, and then when you go to here, usually you can see their video or their different thumbnails. Like, see all these thumbnails. I would ask them for thumbnails of people's channels that they've worked on. Some people have it, some people don't. Yeah, if you need a YouTube banner, what's it, positive rating? Yeah, and then he has different packages. So you can get the thumbnail, 15 thumbnails for $110. I probably won't do that. Why? I mean, because you don't need to buy $110 worth of thumbnails unless you know the person's gonna be good. And if you have 15 different videos, you're gonna have to stage them anyways because you don't want to put one video up, or you don't want to put 15 videos up at once on YouTube. That'll just kind of ruin the whole algorithm for you. Posting daily is good. Daily, certain time, keep it kind of consistent. That's what the YouTube algorithm is looking for. It's looking for use, you uploading, you actually engaging, people looking at your stuff, people watching it. Make sure the videos are a good length, like 10 minimum. You can't keep it less than 10. That's why I usually go for 11 to 12, because then at that point you can put in certain monetization sections for, sorry, squeaky chair. Sorry again. This squeaky chair. Yeah, there's tons of things on here for learning this and getting this set up. I can make a part 2 if you really want to know more information on it. There's tons of little random tricks you can put into this. There's tons of other videos on YouTube of doing this, but I just wanted to make a short one here. Well, not really short, but it gets the point across on how you can do this. Because if you get like a channel, where was the Kali one? 2 million, okay? So 2 million views on that one. Yeah. Is 109 million views. And if he has a CPM, there's a conversion you can look for if you really want to find it. I don't have it off the top of my head, but you basically do a conversion of the amount of views versus a certain amount that they charge you, or that they'll give you for the views that YouTube will pay you, and then from there you can go to whatever you really want to go to, and then off of that, I think you like divide it by some number, and it basically shows you the amount or the rate you would get for having a channel like that. So see what you can do. Go for it. I would just go on YouTube, pick a niche. The ones I would probably go with would be something like top 10, top 5, scariest words that you're going to go in and search for are the main ones you're looking for. So scary stories is probably a good one too. It's probably a creepy one, but each one has some good views on it. And then if you do Creative Commons, you probably won't get the most best of them, but the most best. I'm sorry, English. 600K, 46K, 50K. So yeah, Creative Commons, you could probably just do this. Some of these are probably creepy.
The family had gathered out there because it was the last day that my grandfather's brother and his wife were in town. As they had come...
Alright, I'm creeped out already. So, I don't know about those, but you could probably do something else. But usually, a lot of the storytelling ones, you could probably just make a compilation of the story ones also. Because it looks like they're pretty good thumbnails. So that's what you kind of have to go with. So see what's working, basically copy it. This thumbnail right here, I know I saw from something else. Yeah, go from there. Find out what you can find out. Basically, there's a lot of content out here. The Scary Stories one is actually one that I was going to do as a secondary, but I have about 6 channels right now, probably 7, no, 8. 8 channels that I'm working on kind of full time, and some are monetized, some are not monetized yet, and these are kind of the little things that I'm finding out, and hopefully you'll like it, and can go from there. Anything else that I can help you with, let me know. Leave it in the comments if you want to know more in depth on this or that. We can make another video on that, and I can just dive more into it. But right now it's like almost 30 minutes into this video, so I don't want to go crazy because there's a lot of stuff, and I don't want you to like lose focus. But go out there, just do it, start it. That's the thing about half of this stuff. A lot of people are reading and watching videos and doing this and doing that, but they don't actually do it. So just start doing it. Like, just get out, go make a channel, get it all set up, make some channel art. Like, I won't even necessarily do channel art. So let's see. Yeah, see, he didn't really do crazy art. He made a nice little thing. Whoa. That's a cool one. See, look at that. That's the nun on the, I can't even remember what it is. That's Scary Nun. But he just takes scary pictures, puts this Halloween stuff in front of it, which it was Halloween recently, and that's probably why he got a ton of views. 1 month ago, 2 months ago. So right up until Halloween, he was posting the crap out of these things. 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Yeah, so he was getting ready for Halloween. And then like 4 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, he had more towards Halloween, and now it's kind of like dying off a little bit. But he's still going to get a lot of views. So I really wouldn't worry about too much. It's still good. So, yeah, the channel art is not that hard. He just had a picture of the woods, darken it up, and put this Mortis Media. You can find a font online. Just do like a scary font, or let's think here. What kind of font is that? You could just do, let's see here. It'll probably help you out if you want to do this. So, let's go with all right, scary fonts. Let's check that out. And usually a lot of these you can download for free. They don't show you the fonts, which is great. It'd be cool if they showed you all of them. So let's go back because I want to see all the fonts. The fonts. There. Okay, so see, look, Night Terror, Run, Insomnia, Double Feature, Friday 13th, Lockout. So yeah, download. You can download it here. If you really need to know how to install a font, YouTube it. But if you're on a Mac, you basically just download it, open it. It'll ask you to, it'll have a little button that says install. Click install. And then when you're making this in like Photoshop, if you have Photoshop, there you go. If you don't, get Photoshop or get another free one that kind of does some stuff like Photoshop, or just get somebody on Fiverr for $5 and do it. And just tell them you want this font. And there you go. And then you have whatever you need. You can upload the art. You can, where's that here? Upload the art here. Upload the little video or the little icon there. And then start making the rest of these like crazy, because he did that and he's making some pretty good views. 36 million. 36 million views. So he's not making chump change on that. Yeah, he's not making chump change on that. But that's globally since 2015. So I would probably take out maybe 6 million just to be semi-safe, to see if he made any certain amount after recently. But I just kind of give it like a lower buffer, just so if it got higher, whatever. But yeah, go with what you can find out here, and keep me posted. So hopefully everything I got in here is not too bad. That creeped me out. I almost was wondering who was whispering at me. So hopefully you like everything. Comment, subscribe, notification bell, smash the like button, please. Every little bit helps. And I'm gonna see if I can come up with some more things to help you make money. And it's Mr. Blackbeard. Peace.